Hey there guys, this is AstroTurf Builders. I'm actually out here on Zach Gerber's property at 1600 Wexford Ave, Parma, Ohio. As you can see, what you guys asked us to do is a repair attempt today, kind of show you and state, if the roof's repairable or not. I will state the shingle is very brittle, as you can see around this roof. There's multiple areas where there's no more granular tension, but I'm gonna do my absolute best to attempt this repair and not make sure I'm not going above 40 degrees. So the actual shingle in question here that's damaged, the one right here, that's actually damaged. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my absolute best to make sure I'm taking this shingle out, not damaging any other shingles. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out right here, since this one's stuck. Get that one out. And when I'm doing this, there's actually seal transfer happening underneath the shingle, which, when I'm trying to put this brand new one in, it actually won't seal properly whatsoever. Get this one out. And as you can see, like I said, how brittle this thing is, you can already see the granular tension on this already failing. But I'm gonna do my absolute best when taking this out, and I'm not gonna go above 40 degrees per your policy states. There's the damaged shingle, as you can see right here with that wind crease that you guys first came out here. And stated that was damaged. Make sure all these nails are cleared. Pull it out real quick. And the shingle that you came back with, the RLS specifically with the roof locating service, is an estate gray Owens Corning Supreme 3 tab that we're going to be using today, specifically for this repair. Attempt this repair, but I will be honest, you can see there's already, granular tension that's already going bad. But I'm gonna keep going and do this since you guys, that's what you requested for. So put the shingle up in here, make sure it's all the way there. Like I stated, I'm not going above 40 degrees per your policy states. I'm going to go ahead and nail this in here. I'll do my absolute best to ensure I'm not going above 40 degrees by using this roof snake that is meant for these repairs. Now I'm going to do my absolute best to be as careful as possible when trying to nail this in, but there's only so much I can do with the amount of granular tension that is on this roof. See, that one's nailed in. A couple more nails in here. as you can already see when I'm trying to nail the shingle in, and then I'm not going above 40 degrees, you can see the amount of granule retention that has already happened, specifically when trying to install this, and the fact that it does not even fit. And the color match does not match satisfactory for the uniform regional appearance, you know, in the state of Ohio. But as I kept trying to make these repairs up and up and up, it's going to go over the ridge, and it's going to happen where the whole slope's got to get replaced to the extent of the whole roof. So in my recommendation for doing this repair, this roof needs a full roof replacement.